don't think we'll ever get a game like Uncharted again. Mainly because their developers are very incompetent. This might seem like the most out of place video in history from my channel, and it probably is, because I never talk about something like this. But I just wanted to address my hatred towards Naughty Dog as a development team now. So, quick backstory. I grew up with watching people play through Uncharted 4 because I only had a PS3, so I couldn't play it, and I was too broke, and I didn't really know buying games was much of a thing that I could do. So I watched everyone that I could possibly find play Uncharted 4, and I loved it. And then I watched everyone play Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and I loved it. And now, here I am playing Uncharted 4 for the first time, myself, and I am loving that too. And once I'm done with this, I have 1, 2, and 3 physical copies on my PlayStation 3. I'm gonna go back and play those. So we have this amazing franchise you've built up with amazing characters, and you make a movie. You cast Tom Holland to be Nathan Drake because you are retarded, and I don't know anything about actors or anybody really, and I could probably find someone better than Tom Holland to be Nathan fucking Drake. Anyways, then they finish Uncharted 4, we get The Lost Legacy, and then Naughty Dog just kind of give up. Nathan Drake's story is done, and therefore Uncharted is done. And I feel like most people have come to that point where, like, yeah, the game's over, there's no stories to tell, but, like, he literally has a daughter. Like, make her the main character now, like, in her teenagers, in her teens or some shit. And then make her be the new Nathan Drake, basically, and tell new, unique stories with her own character trait and shit. Like, it doesn't have to follow him, put it in the same universe, just give it the same charm, you know? And you could say, like, oh, they're just gonna milk Uncharted then. Like, if you follow Naughty Dog, they have milked The Last of Us beyond milking. Like, I am so sick of this fucking franchise. And I'm gonna get into the complaining real quick before I get back to the Uncharted point. Naughty Dog is so laser focused on this fucking franchise, I want to dropkick someone over a fucking fence. If they have given us The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster now. Why does The Last of Us Part 2 need a remaster 3 years after launch? Why? I'm gonna hear the argument, oh, there's a brand new game mode and there's lost levels. We don't need that. Just give us like a $10 DLC with this. We don't need a full remaster for 50 or 40 or whatever the fuck it is. There are literally more Last of Us game remakes / remasters than actual Last of Us games in the series. How do you manage that? The blatant bloat and milking of this franchise is obscene. This fucking development team hasn't done anything besides The Last of Us in years. They had a fucking Last of Us live service multiplayer game coming, and it got cancelled because they suck at everything now. Like, they were flat out told it wasn't good, so it got put on ice, and then they just gave up and told us outright that it's cancelled. And it was in development for years. It's just gone now. And now God knows what they're gonna do. We're probably gonna get the fucking Last of Us Part 3. Like, they're remastering The Last of Us Part 2 from 2020. Can we not get, like, whatever the fuck the game was on the PS Vita? Something Abyss? Like, can we get, like, that ported to console or something? Like, why the fuck? Why? It hurts. I swear. You can pick up some random Joe off the street, and they could probably make better financial decisions than these fucking idiots. Whatever. It is what it is now. It hurts. I'm almost done with Uncharted 4 right now, and I'm just looking back on it from... This game is from 2016, and at the rate Naughty Dog is going, we're probably never going to see an Uncharted game again. So it's just kind of sad. Like, I was listening to the main theme, and it just got me kind of sad knowing that we might never hear or see this ever again. Like I said before, I don't talk about Uncharted. I'm the Gran Turismo motherfucker. But I personally think we should bring to the attention, because I don't see this online at all. We need to, like, get a ride on Naughty Dog or something, because they only do The Last of Us, and what they've done is just remasters and just possibly shit games. I've never played The Last of Us Part 2, probably never will, and I either see it's the best game ever fucking made, or it is the worst thing since Satan. So, like, fucking... I don't know how you could accomplish that, honest to God. But we just got a Last of Us TV show. I watched it. It was amazing. Why didn't as much love and care get put into the Uncharted movie? That script was pretty bad. And the casting was pretty bad. The casting for the Last of Us HBO show was good. The script was good. Like, there's a bias. That's it. That's the end of the video. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on the incompetence of Naughty Dog and how one of my favorite game franchises is probably never going to come back. I will eat my words if it ever does. I will be the first to say it. Wow, Naughty Dog brought it back, and if it's a good game, wow, they made a good game. But, like, for now, the way things are, I highly doubt we'll ever see Uncharted again. And that's sad, but at least they went on a high note with The Thief's End and the little DLC we got with The Lost Legacy. Nathan Drake, I miss you.